Welcome. Episode 12, Euro Truck Simulator. Now, I did run episode 12 before, had a couple of issues with it, so decided to roll it out again. So without further ado, let's go and have a look at the job market and see what freight we can pick up today. So we're in Norway. Our aim is to go over to the United Kingdom today, going through Denmark and then getting the ferry over, possibly heading into Manchester or Sheffield. So we're gonna have a look. Yep. So that one takes us over to Manchester, so that's where we're gonna go, and that's what we're gonna do. We should be okay for the heavier cargo. What's the weight on it? 35 ton. Could be a bit heavy. Power truck. Is there any hills heading that way though? I don't think there is. Tell you what, I'm not predicting any hills, so we'll do a 35 ton. We should be okay. Emphasis on should be. I stay here in Europe.
Continue straight, then turn right. Turn right. In 50 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Looks like we've got a steady stream of traffic to our right. We did have a gap there with the bus. I didn't want to chance it. Right, still nothing. Are you turning? Nope. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's go.
In 50 feet, turn right.
Don't know how far we need to travel to pick up this this contract, but we'll wait and see. Just adjusting the volume on my mic there. Sorry if you could hear that.
Continue straight.
This journey should take roughly around an hour to do, so that'll be pretty much the full length of today's stream, and we should be somewhere in the region of halfway to about 3/4 of the way through level 10, which is a nice spot to finish off on. I don't think we'll be able to make it back to Newcastle in this trip, but we'll see. I do think this delivery will take us the whole hour. Especially considering we are 7 minutes in so far, and I haven't even picked it up yet. Yeah. So yeah, quite enjoying it. If you want, you can go and grab some food, have a snack, get a drink or something. Enjoy the drive with me. I hope everyone's having a great day. And I appreciate you coming along and hang out with me on this journey. As you can tell, I found a much better playlist of music to play in the background. It's more upbeat, and above anything else, I do actually own the rights to play this music. I do hope that the cargo is still there by the time we oh, I was gonna move over for you, but there's a car on my outside.
Keep right.
Right, we're almost at the pickup location. That's good. Just hoping that that cargo is still available.
Take the exit to the right.
almost certain this is why I did my delivery the other day. In episode 11. Okay, let's see if they've still got my freight in. They do. Thank goodness. Yes, we'll take it. So it looks like we're taking some sort of crane. That's it over there. Might be a bit of a pain to get it out of here though. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, okay.
Navigation here.
Okay. We'll go around this way. Acceleration is a bit tough. That's to be expected. We are pulling, I think it was 35 tons. I think we're coping with it just fine.
Turn right.
Right, well, we're gonna need to pull all the way out across both lanes here to get this, No. I don't want to damage it. I suppose we do have clearance. Oh, it's getting stuck on this, really. Yeah, the hitbox on those ribbons is horrendous. Like, you kidding me? You're actually gonna park there? Like that's legitimately where you're gonna park? I hate the AI in this game. Tell you what. That side now. Of course it is. What a way.
Take the second exit.
Well, this one's gonna be even more fun.
Take the exit.
Yep.
Take the second exit. Take the exit. Turn right.
Yeah, managed to squeeze that one in. funny, you've got to stay in front of the truck the whole time. Otherwise it will really mess you up, which is exactly what I've done on that first turn when we were coming out. I had the angle slightly wrong. And of course I don't want to damage the freight. Otherwise that comes out of my wages. I'd say the truck's handling this pretty fine. I mean, the acceleration's a bit slow, but that's to be expected. Considering it really shouldn't be able to handle this kind of cargo. I mean, we're still rocking, I think, the standard engine. I can't remember what modifications we made to this truck. I don't think we touched the gearbox. I think we might have tweaked the brakes a bit. I can't remember. Trying to get as much momentum going up this hill as we can, that's why I was going a little bit over the limit. Because look at that speed we've just lost. We've just lost 10 miles per hour. Wow, officer, you are really close to the side of the road there. Very dangerous. And of course we are tired again. It has just gone, well, it's almost 5 past 11 at night, so I guess it's to be expected. I love this place. Such a beautiful game. I know I keep saying that in every single stream, but it really is. The next petrol station, I'll pull over. And we'll get some shut-eye for my driver. And we'll continue driving through the day. Hopefully arrive in the UK for, I would say, probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I think we've got to get one ferry down. And then, yeah. I always forget about that, yeah. I should have just went for the free pass. Take my toll money. Yeah, totally should have went for the free pass. Would have been much faster. I suppose as a British driver, I wouldn't really have one of those for Europe. Not freelance anyway. Love driving through the mountains. Really doesn't, reminds me of when I was driving through Andorra. Really long tunnels going through the mountains. Beautiful place. Very little light pollution on the night time. You could see the stars like it was just like they were just there. But like you just reach out and touch them. I mean, I don't know what altitude I was at. Oh, the rain's starting. looking forward to being able to buy my Scania one day. I think there's a rest stop not just far up the road. I think maybe 6 or 7 mile. I'm hoping we can actually conquer this hill, because we are struggling now. And we're gonna drink the fuel on this trip. Come on. Come on. Almost at the crest. Come on. There we go. That should be the worst of it. I hope. The UK in comparison's quite flat. Unless you're heading into somewhere like Scotland. Although Wales can be quite hilly. Scotland has a lot more higher ground. Whereas the general area of the UK, England rather, can be quite flat.
Keep right.
There's no major long steep ramps that you need to traverse. Gotta try and keep to the outside of this lane, because that trailer will be wanting to creep onto the inside of the turn. Seems all clear. Guess I was wrong about the garage. I must have been thinking of somewhere else. I know. We'll get you to sleep somewhere. This is steep. I forgot about this tunnel, yeah. This one is steep. Come on. I believe you can do it. Come on. There you go. We'll go for the free pass on this one. It's not really a free pass, it's an auto pass. It just means that instead of slowing down and having to stop, you can just go through and they charge you anyway. Obviously in real life I think that's a permit holder. Either that or you pay for it later on online. I don't know exactly how it works. It's been ages since I've been on the toll roads. And even then it was only the ones that were in France. I can't remember ever seeing the auto pass. So I don't know if that's a recent thing or if that's only just for certain parts of Europe. I'm glad we didn't go for anything heavier than 35. It's okay, there's a place coming up. I think anything heavier than 35 would have probably been our total limit. We'll pull here for the night. And we'll get some shit-eye. Then we'll refuel in the morning. Grab some fuel and actually I'll pull over into the right, that way it's easier to get out. That'll do. I don't want to fill it up too much because with the extra weight, it might be challenging because we are still up. We're still high up in the mountains, and I don't really want to push. I don't want to push the truck to its absolute limits because I would like it if we could actually make the delivery and get back to the UK. Like, this is more of an experiment, but I don't want to push the experiment to any stupid limits. Like on this playthrough, well, any playthrough, I've never used this truck until the series. So I didn't really want to push it. Yeah, nothing's to my inside. I know I'm over the limit, but kind of want to keep that momentum going while we've got it. Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. There's our ferry.
Continue straight. 50 feet. Turn right. Continue straight.
Okay.
Continue straight. And exit. Take the exit. In 50 feet, turn right. Turn right. In 50 feet, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight.
Almost there. Wait. Does my rear axle have steering? Yes. That's an issue. That is an issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, That's really annoying. I think I've gotten myself into a bit of a pickle here. I think we're just gonna have to... Huh. It doesn't seem like I have any steering on the rear side. Like, I don't feel like I've got any influence on how that steering works. Alright. Try gradual. That's really annoying. I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. I'm not used to this kind of trailer. Well, I estimate about 5 o'clock.
Navigation resumed.
And it's not. Well, this one's been proven to be a challenge today.
In 50 feet, turn right.
Wait, whereabouts are we? That's right, yeah. Since I know about that steering, I am in the wrong lane, but... just so I can make that corner. Really not liking that trailer at all. Like, I don't mind being, having flatbeds, but I don't like the flatbed with that, steering on the rear. That's annoying. Wow, you weren't paying attention at all.
In 50 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, should reach the UK for about 5-6 o'clock, I'd say. I actually thought this was the UK. I forgot that we've got to get the next ferry. Should reach Manchester for about 9-10 o'clock, I think. Might be later. let you pull up. Or not. My car behind was too close, that's why.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
Shouldn't be much further. So this would basically conclude our trip across Europe. I think from here on out, we'll just continue with doing various different deliveries, no matter where they're taking us.
Continue straight.
I don't think I'll be taking on one of these deliveries again. While I enjoy the distance, one thing I don't like is the difficulty of the trailer. Not just its weight, but the actual trailer itself. So I'll be keeping an eye out on what kind of trailer it's using. What a beautiful day. Nothing beats hauling cargo. Actually, we are turning left here. I wasn't sure there.
Continue straight.
Jeez, what are you slowing down for? Like, I get to 30, but you were doing like 20. Like, uh-oh. What's happened? Oh, cars burst into flames. Wow. Wow, yeah, we're not going to be in the UK for 5 o'clock. I clearly underestimated how long this trip was going to take. Almost there. Make sure you're still having a drink, it's good to keep hydrated. I hope you've been enjoying your snacks. And I hope you're having a great day, whatever part of the world you happen to be in. on, let me look through.
Continue straight.
Yeah. How far now? Almost at the ferry landing. See the ferry.
In 50 feet, turn left.
That's a bit further than 50 feet, like 50 meters maybe.
There, turn left. Continue straight. Continue straight.
Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Over the hill. Right. Oops. We should be able to get out of this. Yeah. I used to be driving on the right side of the road again.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Take the exit. Nice, beautiful views in this game. Hope you are all enjoying the stream. Or video if you're watching this on YouTube. Keep right. Then, turn right.
believe that car's letting me in. Oh, come on. You handled steeper hills than this. Down to 15 miles per hour. Come on. This is not a steep gradient for you.
Keep left. Then turn left.
Beautiful British countryside here. Nothing like coming home. Doesn't matter what part of the world you're from. When you come home and you stand on the soil where you grew up, gives you that special feeling. Feeling of pride. Belonging. Nothing quite like it.
In 50 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Had to go wide, I didn't want to hit the sign on the way in. I think I've worked out how that rear axle steering works anyway. Ooh. Come on, come on. You can do it. Yes. That's a sigh of relief. Wasn't sure about that there. I would have liked to have kept the momentum of going down that hill, but we really couldn't because there's such a tight turn. If we didn't brake, we would never have made it around that corner. And in this game, you can actually get yourself completely stuck, where there's nothing that you can do apart from either recovery or load back up from your last save point. And of course, for a stream, that's not really an ideal situation. The show must go on.
Keep left. Then, continue straight. Continue straight.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to leave Newcastle for the next episode, because we're just not gonna have time. I mean, we're already over time with this one, but shouldn't be too much longer. I generally try to keep my streams within 2 hours, but an hour is kind of my rule of thumb. So we'll see how it goes. I am actually I have commissioned someone to do an intro sequence and an outro sequence, which I know I have one for the stream, but I'm thinking more for likes of YouTube and stuff. They're also designing me a logo, but I've given them a couple of things that I would like, but obviously I've given them complete creative license with it, so we'll see how that goes. I've never worked with them before, but I've seen a few things that they've designed and a few things that they've done, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with. Obviously, if I like it, then you'll see it in the stream. You'll probably also see it around the various different platforms that I'm currently on. Don't know what this car in front's doing. And here we are. Manchester. Not exactly my hometown, but it'll do for now. Don't really like to block the junctions. I know I kind of pulled in a little bit. Not by much. Looks like the target destination is somewhere on our right after the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Take the exit.
I know. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Keep
What threw
right.
me off was that blue car that was round to my inside.
Turn right. You have arrived.
Yes, I have. Really not driving this trailer anymore. Yep, halfway through. And that's where we're going to leave it today. We got 2 emails. Overdraft settled and account is overdrawn. Okay. Right. So that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you like this content, please give me a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, give me a like and subscribe. Any future suggestions or anything you'd like to say or have any tips for me, leave them in the comments below and I'll catch you all next time. This is Lance Operative signing off.